We've been done long before it all becomes. Still can't give it up. Lead me on, but leave before the morning comes. Even though it's what we want, can't keep it up. But I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why people can't lay it. And secret, both gotta keep it honest, that's just a game, you know, people can play. For tonight, I'm yours, so then either choose, or stay behind closed doors, cause all I wanna do is lie with you, even though it's wrong to lie with you. We've become numb to what we know is wrong, but no one knows but us. The feelings rush every single time we touch, even though it's what we want, can't keep these up. No, but I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why people can't lay it. And secret, both gotta keep it honest, that's just a...
All right, hey you all, happy Saturday. Yes, Saturday. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day, evening, nights, wherever you're watching the vlog. My name is Dee, and on this channel I like to vlog anything and everything about my life. So if you want to be nosy and see what I got going on over here, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also make sure to tap the like button, and also make sure to comment and share and all the things to get my videos out there to other people who enjoy content like this. All right, so like I said, today is Saturday. The clips that y'all just saw, hubby and the kids went to look for a new mattress and bed frame, I guess. I don't know. That's what we went to go do. The prices are ridiculous, especially at that Rooms To Go where it's supposed to be the discounted Rooms To Go. So I don't understand why it's costing so much, but oh well. Left there, went to Mattress Firm, and those prices were absolutely ridiculous. Everything was like $1,000 or more. Don't understand why, but oh well. So we didn't see anything there. We thought that the place that we went to a couple years ago was still in the same spot. It is not. So yeah, now we are at Burger King. We were going to wait in a line, but the line is too long for my husband because my husband has no patience. So yeah, so he went inside, and that is just what it is. Oh, and I forgot, before we drove over here, while we were in the complex where Mattress Firm was, there is a new black owned beauty supply store, so I had to go over there and check it out a little bit. I know the clips are probably choppy and don't look good, but I just wanted to peek in there and see. And yeah, we got us a new spot, me and Tracy, to go to. Hopefully they have the hair that she's looking for, because she's trying to get her hair braided next month. So yeah, so hopefully they have the color that she's looking for and the brand that she's looking for, because the girl that she's going to was specific about what brand to use when it comes down to the braiding of the hair. So yeah, so we'll probably go do that Wednesday, because that's when she said she wants to go. Yeah, then we went to try to check on the mattress place over here in this area, but it wasn't there anymore. So yeah, a lot of things have been built up and tore down and all the things. So very different on this side of where we're at. We're still on the south side, but it's the University Powers Avenue location. So if you're from Jacksonville and you're watching the vlog, then you probably know exactly where I'm at this Burger King up here off the University Boulevard. So yeah, just waiting for the boys to come with the food and the things. But when I get back home, I need to do this hair. And when I was there, I got this old school hairbrush. Yes, that is going to absolutely get my hair together when I go to putting up in ponytails or just trying to slick my hair down, period. Because these brushes that swear they're the hard bristles, no, they don't do it for me. But yeah, we don't have nothing else better to do today. It's all gloomy and it's like drizzling rain from time to time. So we're gonna be in the house. Tracy is at work. I'm gonna get to washing my hair when I get back to the house, and then figure out how I'm gonna style it, because I have no idea how I'm gonna style my hair. But yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and save up this battery, because like I said, we're gonna get this hair together and we're gonna figure out together what or how I'm going to style my hair, because I have no clue. It's not like I'm gonna be going anywhere, but I still want to, look presentable when I go out and not be wearing hats all the daggone time. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I will meet y'all back at the house. All right, hey y'all, happy Sunday, happy Palm Sunday. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day, evening, night, wherever you're watching the vlog. Let me just get that out the way. Today, like I said, is Sunday. It is Palm Sunday, and I was supposed to do my hair yesterday, and yeah, your girl just did not feel like picking the camera back up yesterday, obviously. So, and nor do my hair, because my hair is still trash. So we're gonna get into it and do this hair. While I'm doing my hair, since it's Palm Sunday, I just wanted to give like a quick testimony of my background of, I guess, being knowledgeable about Christ. I don't know how to word it, but just give y'all a background, a testimony, however you want to categorize it. But before I do that, this is the product that I am using. It is the raw sugar, the rosemary vinegar rinse. It says it's a shampoo alternative, but we're still going to shampoo this hair. So my scalp gets really congested and dry and all of the things really quick. I don't wash my hair often, because when I do, then that's when my hair starts to break off, gets dry, and I start losing hair more than I need to. So yeah, so I try to just pre-wash my hair and condition it and all the things before washing my hair. So I'm kind of embarrassed to say it, but I only wash my hair once a month. Okay? Once a month. All right? It's out there. Okay? The only reason why, because I live in Florida and Florida water sucks unless you have a water softener. If you have a water softener, you are amazing, and you could probably wash your hair 10 times a day and your hair will be fine. I have been looking into getting one of those shower heads that filtrate the water and things like that, but I'm trying to do my research before purchasing something and then it still doesn't benefit anything of having a water softener if you have a home. So yeah, so that's the reason why. And I use this to make sure that when I do wash my hair, I get all the gunk and stuff out of my hair. So all the gel, hair grease, moisturizer that I've been putting on top of my head, all of that, I need that to be out of my hair and out of my scalp. So we're going to use that. And then once we get in the shower, this is the Tresemme Bouncy Curls Peptide Blend, Hydrate, Strengthen, Control Frizz. So this is what I like to use on my natural hair because I'm also I have low porosity. Don't know what type 4 hair I have. Don't know if it's a type 3. I just know it's black hair, okay? And it's coily. It's not curly. So with me having low porosity, I have to make sure that my hair does stay moisturized on the regular. So this definitely helps when I wash my hair. And then I don't use conditioners. The only time I use conditioner is if I'm doing like a deep conditioner. I normally deep condition probably twice a year with a protein treatment. So I think I did that in January, so I'll probably do that in either June or July, and then I'm done. Because they say you don't want to do protein treatments often because it could damage your hair. So yeah, so I only do the protein treatment twice a year. And then so in between that, I just do like liquid curl leave-ins or anything, just a leave-in, but it has to be a liquid. I don't like using the cream leave-ins because I feel like it's too heavy on my hair. So I just spray this in the shower while I still have the steam, and then detangle my hair. And when I get out the shower, I use the lock method, which is, you know, the leave-in oil and cream. So because I have the leave-in that I'm going to use in the shower, detangle my hair. This is the Lotta Body with coconut and shea oils. So it's just a moisturizing cream. And then for my oil, old school throwback, Blue Magic. This is the coconut oil one. So pretty simple, pretty easy, I feel, for my type of hair. I like to experiment on my hair and see what my hair likes and what it doesn't like. So yeah, so for the most part, all these products, well, these 2 products are new. So we're going to try these out for the first time together, okay? So hopefully I don't have a negative reaction to this. And hopefully my hair and scalp likes it. So jump scare, just to let you know, my hair is a mess, okay? Because like I said, I had it in a ponytail for I don't know how long. So yeah, luckily my ponytail was pre-sectioned because with my hair, I have to pre-section my hair in order for me to get it into a ponytail. And because I went to that beauty store yesterday, I shouldn't have a problem with slicking my hair down anymore because I got the brush that I need. Let me go ahead and get the hair clips because I don't have my hair clips. I'll be right back. All right, so I have the hair clips. If you hear any yelling in the background, please understand. I have 3 males in this house. All 3 of them are gamers, and only 2 of them like to be loud. Well, one of them mainly is loud, which is my youngest son, Christian. Angelo can scream from time to time. My husband, he knows how to control it. So if you hear anybody, it's mainly Christian that's doing a lot of noise. So with that being said, since everybody is occupied with whatever it is that they're doing, let me show y'all what I got going on. All right, so It's not too bad. It's horrible. But yeah, this is what I have. Like I said, it was parted down the middle, and then I parted it from ear to ear so that way I could be able to brush my hair into a ponytail. Now the directions say, it says wet scalp and hair and squeeze out any excess water using this bottle tip to create small sections in hair. Squeeze product directly onto scalp, massage and work through hair from root to tip. Leave in for 1 to 3 minutes and then rinse clean. Use as needed between full washes to keep hair fresh. After use, please recycle this PET bottle or PET bottle for your local guidelines. Okay, whatevs. So I need my water bottle. One moment. Oh yeah, if you also hear other noises, it's because I'm washing and drying clothes at the same time. Because it is Sunday, so prepping for this week of school, since last week they only had 4 days. So now they're back to a 5-day schedule. Okay, so it says to wet the hair. Yeah, like I was saying, give y'all a quick testimony. So my mom put me in a private school because I was a very bad child. So I guess she thought that the public school was an influence, and thinking private school was gonna be a better influence on me. No, because those kids were a lot worse than the public school kids. Now if you went to a private school and you didn't experience that, that's your story, that's your testimony. I ain't got nothing to do with it. But for me and what I experienced, yeah, the private school I went to was a lot worse than I'm not saying like violence or anything like that. It's just never would expected private school kids to be doing what public school kids would be doing. But yeah, so she put me in a private school, went there for a couple of years, and one lady, this I think she was the only black teacher next to her husband that taught at that school. I don't remember seeing any other black teachers, so I think they were the only black teachers at this private school. Oh, it has like a little foamy action. But yeah, I went there 10th grade, and she said ever since I got there, she was praying for me. And if you never went to a private school, they have church service on Thursday. I don't know if they still do it, but when I was there, it was every Thursday. So every Thursday we had church service, and of course they always want to, you know, do like a scare straight type situation to get kids to get saved. And I didn't realize that at the time, that that's basically what it was, until I got deeper into Christianity present day. So, you know, they're asking kids to raise their hand. Nobody will know. We'll have an adult or a teacher come and talk to you and blah, blah, blah. So that's pretty much what happened. I finally gave in, raised my hand, and she talked to me about getting saved, and I said the prayer, and I accepted Christ into my heart, and yeah, that was that. So that was pretty much it. I'm just like, okay, so what now? I was just thinking, because the whole time they're like, so if anything happens to you, if you pass away, you're gonna be in the Lamb's Book of Life, and you know, things like that. Because like I said, they were doing like scare tactics to try to get kids to get saved, instead of telling them these stories, but letting them know that you can be saved, but it's other things behind getting saved. You know, it's deeper than just saying the prayer and you're in the Lamb's Book of Life type situation. If you're saved, then you understand what I'm talking about. So basically, I was not prepared for this walk after I accepted Christ into my life. So yeah, I go 20 plus years being on the fence, and with God's grace and mercy, I lived to see 42. For those of y'all who don't know, I am 42 years old, and I came back to Christ, 3 years ago at it was 5 years ago, because we've been here for about 5 years now. So yeah, so we had a very extreme come to Jesus moment 5 years ago, and I was just spiraling out of control. I kept having panic attacks, and I just couldn't take it anymore. So I was, into the whole, what do they call it, New Age religion or something like that. I don't know. I was dabbling into the crystals and the tarot cards, tarot readings, all that stuff, the zodiac signs, all that jazz. And I was even watching those videos where they would chant, oh, get this, get this, get this, get this, and then put change in here and say this chant. Like, it was getting ridiculous. Now that I think about it, like, girl, you were just doing the most. When that whole time you knew Jesus and you still want to go to the other side instead of calling on to him. So yeah, so I finally had a come to Jesus moment, and it was just like, I can't do this anymore, God. Like, I don't know why everything is just feeling so jacked up, why everything is just not what it's supposed to be. Like, everything that is happening is not, like, it just felt like everything was getting taken away from me. And so yeah, we had our little moment, and I basically got rid of all that stuff, cleansed myself, like, from all that negativity, drama, because I was into watching that stuff, calling it, a train wreck. And yeah, so all the channels that I used to watch, I even created a whole new channel, which is this channel right here. For one, the other channel that I had, I didn't know who all was subscribed to my channel, so I didn't want them seeing the stuff that I was doing. So I created this whole new channel, started a whole new beautiful, wonderful community amongst other Black women who want to be positive and encouraging and loving to one another, not with the drama and all that stuff. Basically real mature women. And started from scratch, and then I officially took Christianity seriously 3 years ago. Started reading my Bible, listening to some sermons. The main pastors that I was watching was my friend that I've been friends with since high school. She told me about her church that I could watch on YouTube, and then every sermon that pastor was preaching, it literally felt like he was talking to me. and I needed that, you know. So I wonder if y'all can hear me. I don't know. I might have to turn it up a little bit. But yeah, I literally felt like he was talking to me, and that was what made me to basically wake up and get my life together. Now, I wasn't, you know, doing the drugs or anything like that, but I was gaining excessive amount of weight. I was drinking, and like I said, I was stressed. I was having nightmares. It was crazy. But yeah, got through it, and then I started watching Pastor Hannah. He has a church in Chicago. I actually found him on TikTok on one of those collab type sermons where a bunch of pastors go to each other's church or have like a conference, and he was speaking, and I don't know what, I can't remember what his sermon was about, but it had me literally bawling. Like bawling like I had got my behind whooped type bawling. And yeah, I started getting back into my word, started watching more sermons, slowly but surely stopped drinking. Like, I don't want to drink at all anymore. So when I go out with my husband, I just only drink water, or I'll get like a mocktail. I won't get a cocktail or any hard drinks. And yeah, it's just been up and up. It has been struggles. Not gonna say everything has been perfect, because it has not in the long shot. 2026 was pretty much, no, 2025, I'm sorry. 2025 was completely horrible. So yeah, so even though it was horrible, I still am having faith that this year is still going to be amazing. And yeah, that is my quick and rushed testimony situation. I don't know if y'all want me to go in depth, but you know, maybe one day I will go into depth of my life's journey. And share that with y'all if that's something that y'all would like to hear. But I am done. I think what I'm gonna do is detangle my hair. And then wrap this up and let it sit. Now, it did say 1 to 3 minutes, but I just threw my towels in the dryer, so I don't have any towels, because I like to wash my hair in the shower because of the steam, and the steam definitely helps with low porosity. So until I get a steamer, I will shower and wash my hair at the same time. So this will probably be in my hair for about an hour or two. Because I should have done this, should have washed it. I mean, not washed it. I should have washed my towels yesterday. And now it's leaving the dusty stuff. All right. So yeah, so that is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to watch that new show with Kerry Washington and let this sit. I'm probably going to just detangle my hair off camera because I am a little tender-headed, so the facial expressions I'm going to be making is going to make it look like it really hurts, but it doesn't. I'm just tender-headed. But yeah, there's a new show with Kerry Washington, I think on Apple TV. So I think I'm gonna watch that. Wait until these towels dry, and then wash my hair. So once I'm done doing that, I will definitely be back and I'm gonna figure out how to style this hair. I looked on TikTok for a couple of ideas, and I think I'm just going to braid my hair into some plaits and then call it a day. Because I'm trying to do a no heat year this year, because all year last year I was putting mad heat on my hair. So yeah, so that's the goal, is to be heatless this year and let my hair just do its natural thing. Because I've been natural for almost 12 years. Because when I found out I was pregnant with Angelo, I stopped with the whatchamacallits, the perms, or relaxers, I should say, relaxers. The girls who get the perms is the ones that want their hair curly, but they can't get their hair curly because their hair is straight. So yeah, so I stopped doing that before Angela was born, and then I just never went back. I did like probably 5 big chops in the last 11, 12 years, and have not looked back. So I have been tempted a couple of times to go back, but then I'm just like, then I have to really do a big chop when I'm like, I don't want this relaxer on my hair anymore. So, and that means I have to go bald and then restart fresh, and I don't want to go to that extent. So yeah, man. So y'all seen the little curls that I had with this, and this is not bad. It says rosemary vinegar. So it says mint, rosemary, and apple cider vinegar is in here. So, and I like to keep these bottles too, because I like to make my own oils. So this tube helps out when I want to just put some oil on my scalp and then massage it into my scalp and things like that. What else do I need to tell y'all? I think that's it. It is 12:50. I'm gonna go ahead and go chill out, wait for this stuff to finish washing and drying, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower, wash this out, and then I'll come back on here to style my hair. Because like I said, all I'm doing is just putting it into some plaits, and if I want to take it out, then I'll take it out, so that way it has like a curly hair look situation. I can't do the wash and goes because I have too many different types of strands in my hair. So one section of my hair will come out cute, and then the other one will look like who shot John and why. Look like I'm fighting for my life, okay? So I just opt to braid from the roots and then twist at the ends, and then I take a curling rod or perm rod and then do that at the end, and that just be that. So yeah, so I'll show you all that when everything else gets completed. All right, see y'all in a few. All right, y'all, don't mind my dry face. Just got out the shower. This is what my hair is looking like with just the leave-in. leave-in smells pretty good. I like it. So yeah, so I just gotta go and what I have to do? Grease my scalp and put in the cream and the oil, and then I will be done for the night. I don't know when I'm gonna take them out. I don't know. I just need to put this up because if I don't, I'm gonna be looking like Albert Einstein. So yeah. Let me go ahead and grease my scalp and I'll show y'all what my hair is looking like. Still playing games, y'all. Still playing the games. Alright, y'all. So I'm back. I just wanted to come on here real quick and show y'all my hair. Nothing too special. So I'm using the pink and purple, and I just use one yellow because I don't understand why it don't work in the back of my head, but it's obviously staying on the front. So to make sure that these don't go sliding in my sleep, I like to put this on, and then it also helps with the frizzing on my roots. And then to finish it off, this helps it even more because I am a wild sleeper. So yeah, so I'm only going to keep the perm rods in for like 3 nights, and then I'll take them out and then let my hair do some more drying, because it literally takes like about 3 days to air dry my hair. But if I need to go somewhere immediately, I just go ahead and sit under the what do you call it? It's not a hooded dryer. It's the one that you attach to your blow dryer, and then you put it on your head. That's the one that I have because that's what I can afford right now. So if I needed to like take it out because babe wanted to go out or something, I can just throw that on there to make sure that my hair is really dry and take it out, and I should be decent looking with my hair. So I just had 4 braids in the back and then side parts, so 1 over here and then 3 over here. So that's 7, 8 braids that are in my head for right now. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the little hair styling self-care weekend that I had, and that's pretty much going to be it. I don't know when I'm going to be vlogging next. I was thinking about doing a day in the life of how I get the boys ready for school, what I do while working from home, and what we do when we get home from school, and what I do before I go to bed. And I also got some more vitamins for me to put onto my schedule, so I'm starting those new vitamins tomorrow. So yeah, I'll think about it. I'll see how I feel if I want to do another vlog for tomorrow. I put an order in for some items for me to eat for the week, and then I was gonna pick it up tonight, but I said I'll pick it up tomorrow because I'll be like, do nothing because your girl is relaxed. I'm catching up on some vlogs on YouTube. So yeah, man, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.